Hi guys. I'm a little bit early, so I'm just gonna twiddle for a second. Ugh. This is weird. I've got two cameras going at the same time. So, hi guys and hi guys. So if you're watching on Instagram, that's this camera, and StreamYard is this camera. I'm gonna be playing a few covers for you guys tonight. Fingers crossed I don't mess up any of them, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to try to do this a little bit tonight. This is my first time doing dual streaming, so hopefully it goes well. But yeah, I'm just gonna twiddle for a minute until everybody gets here. Put my headphones on, then I can actually hear what I'm doing. Oh, okay. So, I'm going to start with probably this one. So I did this song maybe probably 2 or 3 streams ago. It's a song by Bob Marley. It's called Redemption Song. It's a really, really cool song. I learnt this one from my brother. He's a huge Bob Marley addict. Odd choice of words. Huge Bob Marley fan. So this one's... I did this for him a few weeks ago, and I'm going to do it again for him tonight. He's just had a little boy recently, and I know he really enjoyed listening to this one. So Mike, if you're watching, this is another one for you. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. So here we go. Oh, pirates, yes, they rob I. Oh, I've started on the wrong fret. That would be a good idea to start in the right place, wouldn't it? Let's try that again. Oh, pirates, yes, they rob I. Sold I to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit. My hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We fought in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom are all I ever have? Redemption song, redemption song. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long can they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. Got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? It's all I ever had. Redemption songs, redemption songs, redemption songs. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. We have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? It's all I ever had. Redemption songs, it's all I ever had. These songs of freedom, songs of freedom. There we go. So that's our first song down. Who have we got in tonight? Let's look. So on StreamYard, or on YouTube, I'm using a service called StreamYard, which helps me to stream towards YouTube anyway. I've got Danny, I've got Leah, and Breathman88. I don't know who that is, but thank you for joining the stream, man. Appreciate you being here. On the Instagram, I've got Steve Flynn, I've got Chris Harrison, I've got Michaela. Thank you for joining. That's wicked. So I've got a few people coming. Please feel free to ask any questions you want to whilst I'm performing tonight. I think this is like my 8th or 9th stream, and last time I was online I had maybe like 7 or 8 people asking questions, and it was great. It's Alex, sorry, Breathman88, that's Alex there. He's one of my friends from work, which is cool. So thank you very much for tuning in, man. I've got Mark here as well, that's great. So yeah, thank you very much for everybody for joining. Like I say, if you have any questions, please fire them forwards. I'll try and answer them in between the songs. This is really weird having to switch between the two cameras. But yeah, feel free to ask anything you want. I've got about 5 or 6 songs tonight. We'll see how things go. I always tend to overrun these. I started off doing them at like half an hour a show, and then like every time it was at least 45 minutes. And then, like I say, my last one was an hour and a half. So I just basically, I run for about 5 or 6 songs and you know, answer some questions and stuff. And at that end point, obviously I'll go offline. But yeah, so thank you very much for tuning in. So second song. Ooh, what are we going to do? I've got a few new ones tonight. So hopefully I don't mess them up, but we'll see. I'll go with, let's go with Snow Patrol. I don't know if there's any Snow Patrol fans in the house, but I thought about doing this one sort of earlier in the week, and I don't know, it just kind of fell into the set quite well. So this one's Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol. So yeah, let's crack on with this one. Just give me a sec, I'll get the lyrics up. My memory's not great, so I have to use lyric sheets still, but if you bear with me, then we'll all get through this together anyway. So here we go. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget too much, they're not enough. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Oh, I messed that one up. Let's do that again. Forget what we're told before we get too old. Okay, let's move past that line. Let's waste time chasing cars around our heads. I need your grace to remind me to find my own. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Try again now. Forget what we're told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. All that I am, all that I ever was is here, perfect in your eyes. Can't get that line, never mind. Try again. Time to time. All that I am, all that I ever was, is here in your perfect eyes. They're all that I can see. I don't know where, confused about how well I was. Know that these things will never change for us at all. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Sorry for messing up that one, guys. If there's any Snow Patrol fans in the house, feel free to shank me. That is quite a new one, to be fair. I've not done it before, and yeah, it's. I'm sorry. Anyway, it's behind us now. Right, I had a couple of questions, so I'm going to click back just whilst we're in between songs. So I got Michael Cope there. Michael's a new guy to the stream. He joined in not last week, but the week. Oh, sorry, no, yeah, it was last week. He came over from the Assembly Point stream that I was featured on, which was pretty cool. If you've not seen the Assembly Point live streams, they're really, really cool. They're featuring stream. So if you're a budding musician like myself and you want to be featured on this live stream, you can get in contact with Matt, who runs the Assembly Point live streams. And he'll get you on. He's a lovely guy, and he's featured me a few times now. So yeah, thank you very much for that, Matt. So anyway, on to Michael's question. He put, "Hi Sam, hope you're good." I am, thank you, mate. Where in the world would you like to play your ultimate gig? Well, I went abroad to San Francisco a little while ago to go see Metallica, which was pretty cool. So San Fran could be a great shout. I'd love to go back. It's one of my favourite cities in the world. And yeah, that could be a wicked spot to do my ultimate gig, either there or Red Rocks, which I think is Australia. There's been a few bands that have performed there, and it's what I'm trying to say, a stage that's set back into the rocks. I think it's near Ayers Rock. Incubus has played there. Pink Floyd have played there. It's a really, really special and very unique auditorium. So, yeah, either somewhere in San Fran or maybe Red Rocks. That could be really, really cool. So, thank you for your question, man. It's Danny. So Danny's putting your own twist on that. Yeah, I did kind of put my own twist on that Snow Patrol song. So thank you for bearing with me on that. Let's have a look up here. I think I've got some on the Instagram. So Rav there, you've asked for Red Hot Chili Peppers or a John Frusciante song. That could be pretty cool. What else have we got? I need to put this thing a little bit closer next time. Yeah, I mean, I'm a huge Chili Peppers fan, so that could be a really good shout. Californication, I've done a cover of that one before, but at the same time, Under the Bridge or Parallel Universe, Porcelain, any of the Chili Peppers songs really, especially the ones off the Californication album or By the Way. I might look into doing a couple of covers for them. Who else have we got there? Little Emmy, nice to see you again. Yeah. Wicked. Right, okay. I'll crack on because otherwise I'm going to chat for too long like I did last week and I'll end up doing an 1.5 hour long stream. So, what have we got next? Let's go for this one. So I had the idea the other day to do a cover of Bruises by Lewis Capaldi. I actually got to meet Lewis Capaldi one time. That was pretty cool. He was supporting Ed Sheeran at Roundhay Park in Leeds. The few of the crew that, I don't know, I can't remember if Alex, I don't think you were there, but a few of the crew members who might be tuned in might remember the Ed Sheeran show at Roundhay Park. It was a pretty long build. For those of you who don't know, in between performing, I work as an event technician for the live events industry, and as just basically stagehands for various different productions. And so occasionally I get to go build these massive stages, you know, at festivals and in arenas and stuff like that. And Lewis Capaldi was off stage talking to some of the crew, and one of the girls on the crew managed to get him to sign a banana. Which I thought was brilliant, and there's photographic evidence of it as well. So yeah, it was a brilliant little experience, that. So Laura, if you're watching, get that banana online. You might be able to sell it for £1 million, you never know. So yeah, this is a song by Lewis Capaldi. It's called Bruises. I need to change oh no, I'm on the right fret. Brilliant. So yeah, fingers crossed you like this one. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, there we go. Counting days since my love up and got lost on me. And every breath that I've been taking since you left feels like a waste on me. I've been holding on to hope that you'll come back when you can find some peace. Every word that I've heard spoken since you left feels like a hollow street. I've been told to get you off my mind, but I hope I never lose the bruises left behind. Oh my Lord, I need you by my side. There must be something in the water, 'cause every day it's getting colder. And if only I could hold you, you keep my head from going under. Maybe I'm just being blinded by the brighter side of what we had, because it's over. Well, there must be something in the tide. I've been told to get you off my mind, but I hope I never lose the bruises left behind. Oh my Lord, I need you by my side. There must be something in the water, 'cause every day it's getting colder. And if only I could hold you, you'd keep my head from going under. Your love I'm lost in, your love I'm lost in, your love I'm lost in, and I'm tired of being so exhausted. Your love I'm lost in, your love I'm lost in, your love I'm lost in, and even though I'm nothing to you now, even though I'm nothing to you now, there must be something in the water, 'cause every day it's getting colder. And if only I could hold you, you'd keep my head from going under. Must be something in the water, 'cause every day it's getting colder. And if only I could hold you, keep my head from going under. There we go. Thank you very much, guys. I try and like imagine the kind of like well done in the background. So yeah, if you liked it, the clapping emoji works really well. If you like using the clap emoji, I really appreciate that. Right, looks like I've got a few more messages to respond to, so let's have a look. I'll go to the StreamYard ones first. So we've got Michael Cup there. Red Rocks, the Dunwells played there. No way. That's pretty cool. So for anyone who doesn't know the Dunwells, that's Matt's band with his brothers, I think. Or Matt's brothers band. I can't remember, but yeah, they're local boys. So that's wicked that they've played at Red Rocks. Quite jealous. So we've got Michael Davies there as well. Michael Cope, old Michael's in the house again. It's great. Michael Davies, he's put, sounded lovely, Sam. What a voice you've got and such a lovely tone too. Thank you very much, man. You've always got some of the best comments. I love it. It's great. Danny, you've put, don't know that song, but you sang it very well. Thank you very much. Oh, excuse me. That's wicked. Michael Cope. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Danny's clapping. Thank you very much, man. Right, let's go up to Instagram. Let's have a look. So, what have we got? Got Imi there saying hi. Rav, thank you. You just said enjoying your work. That's all right. Doing a longer show. Yeah, I'll do a longer show any day. And then Imi's put, Sam, oh my god, your voice is gorgeous. I'm so glad I got to listen to your music because of Matt Dunwell on Assembly Point. Oh, that's wicked. So, yeah, I've got a few people tuning in on either side of this, which is great. So thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate this. I'm trying to like double up my audience, and it seems to be working pretty well. So yeah, this is great. All right, okay. So I've got another new one here. I was gonna save it for next week, but I thought, why not? I'll just do it. This is a bit more of an upbeat one. I'm kind of guilty sometimes of going for songs that are a little bit on the not the sad side, but in a minor key, and I don't know whether it's just because of my Mosher roots. I'm a bit of a metalhead at heart, and these covers, even though I absolutely love doing them, you know, if I was true to myself, really, I'd be doing more Linkin Park covers and Slipknot and all this sort of stuff. So yeah, this is for you guys, but I honestly I do really enjoy doing it. So thank you very much for the recommendation of some Red Hot Chili Peppers songs, Rav. I will try to get around to learning some of them. Any of you guys on StreamYard, if you want to suggest, on YouTube, if you want to suggest any covers, then please do. I just realised there, Leah, you put, do you know any Ben Howard songs? I do. I actually did Under the Same Sun on my last live stream. It was a bit rough around the edges, but I got through it. I hadn't played it in a while, to be fair. So, yeah, I'll. If there's any more that you want me to learn, I think someone said, was it Black Flies last week? So that one's on my list at the moment to learn. So yeah, I'll get around to that soon, hopefully. I'm going to pop some banners up whilst I'm doing this next one. So for anybody who, I guess on the YouTube stream hasn't heard me before, there's some links rolling down at the bottom now. There's my Instagram there, which is at sam.prowse.music, which is what all of you guys are listening on. There's my Facebook page there as well, which is Broad Mellow Music. That is after my first EP. I had to change the name of my page at one point, and I'm struggling to change it back, but hopefully I'll get it back to Sam Prowse Music soon. And my Bandcamp page there is samprowse.bandcamp.com as well. So I'll work on a way of putting them on Instagram at some point. But basically anything that's posted to my Instagram page is also posted to my Facebook page. So any of you guys on Instagram, you're not missing out on a great lot. I'm just posting the same thing to two separate platforms. So that's that. So yeah, that's Instagram, Facebook, and Bandcamp. Bandcamp's where you can purchase my music, and you can stream it on there for free. But yeah, you can donate a nominal amount of your own choosing for most of the music on there. So if you're enjoying what you're listening to, please go check out my own original work, which is on my Bandcamp page. I'm working on a series of cover videos as well, so hopefully I'll be pushing some of them out on my YouTube channel soon. So that's that. And yeah, I'll leave them up there for now for anybody who hasn't seen them before. Just have a quick drink. We're on 8:30, doing all right. So here we go. This is Shotgun by George Ezra. And I haven't done many rehearsals of this, so hopefully I won't mess it up. Homegrown alligator, see you later. Gotta hit the road, gotta hit the road. The sun had changed in the atmosphere, architecture unfamiliar. I could get used to this. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. South of the equator, navigated. Gotta hit the road, gotta hit the road. Deep sea diving round the clock, bikini bottoms, lager tops. I could get used to this. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. We got two in the front, two in the back, sailing along and we don't look back, 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 back. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like someone, 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 someone. This is the part where there's like a trumpet in the background, but I don't have a trumpet, so I'm just gonna ride this one out. That didn't go so bad. I thought that was actually pretty good. I hope you did too. Anyway. Right, let's have a look. I've got a few more comments. I'll put them banners down for a minute. So on YouTube, we've got... Yes, more LP, says Danny. What does that mean? Oh. What does LP mean? Danny, you'll have to explain that to me. Michael Davis there. Samuel, to do a stream 1 week that's a mosher music and true to your roots. I'd love to hear it. Yes. Okay, I'll do it. Maybe I should do that actually. Maybe I should do like genre weeks. So I could do like a jazz and soul week or something, or like Motown, and then a rock week, a metal week, pop, indie. I don't know. If you guys think that'd be a good idea, let me know in the comments. What else have we got? Ooh La La by The Faces, right tune for the acoustic. Okay. I have my trusty pad with me this week, so I'm going to write down that. Ooh La La by The Faces. You'll have to forgive me because I'm not one for chart music. Like I say, I'm a mosher. So... I try and get around to a lot of tracks to appeal to various different tastes, but I don't know that song. I probably will know it by the sound of it, but I don't know it by the name of it. So there we go. Danny's put there, always loved your Tenacious D tribute cover. So maybe I'll do that 1 week. We'll see. We'll see. It's one of them things. You asked me for Postman Pat. Danny asked me for Postman Pat 1 week, and I did it for him because I know his little boy absolutely loves it. But yeah, we'll see. Tenacious D, it's one of them. I always struggle in the bit in the middle where he sings really, really high. I'm a baritone, so if I try and sing those high notes, I get a little bit squeaky, but we'll see. Right, what else have we got? Barbara there saying, Sam, love this song. Ooh, where's that gone now? Jumped. I don't know. Oh, there it is. There you go. Barbara, love this song. Thank you very much. Danny singing away. That's great. And he was saying that I should do the trumpet with my voice, which I can do. I can do a bit of a trumpet thing, but I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. What are people saying on Instagram? Let's go. Little Emmy there. Tune singing along. That's great. Thank you very much for singing along. I can't hear you, unfortunately, but I'm glad you're having a good time. Right, what else have we got? I've done Bruises, done Redemption, done Chasing Cars, and done Shotgun. Right, so we're on to a couple of oldies now. Let's see where we get. Are there any more questions, guys? What about festivals? I've really missed going to festivals this year. I'm sure Alex can sympathise on that one with me. It's one of them. I went to download for, I think it was 4 or 5 years running. And obviously, since then, I mean, we're talking, this is like from 2010 to what, 2014, 2015. I went to Download Festival every year, and absolutely loved it. It was one of the first things that I did with Jess, my fiance. It was great because she'd left her ticket at home and I was still up in Huddersfield, and so she had to wait at the gates until I got down there with her ticket, and it was one of the best things. So it got me in her mum's good books anyway. Or I think it did anyway. She didn't know me very well at that moment in time. She was probably like, who's this weird guy that you're giving your ticket to? Okay. So, next song I'm going to do is Valerie by Amy Winehouse. So hopefully there's a few Amy Winehouse fans out there. This is one that I've done for probably at least like 4 or 5 years. So I'd be shocked if I mess this one up, but we'll see. I seem to have a knack of doing that with some songs sometimes. But yeah, let's go. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things, what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over, stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, Valerie. Did you have to go to jail? Put your house up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? And I hope you catch a tan, and I hope you'll find the right man who'll fix it for you. And are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair, or are you busy? And did you have to pay that fine? You were shopping all the time, or are you dizzy? Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over, stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, Valerie. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things, what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Why don't you come on over, stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, 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 Valerie. there's Valerie for you. Whoa. It's a fun one, that one. That one and the George Ezra one are like the two really sort of like happy-go-lucky songs, and I absolutely love them. Like I said before, because I'm a bit of a mosher, like when I'm playing metal covers and stuff, it's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like I lose half the audience, so I try and throw in a few pop covers here and there and some kind of happy, happy positive songs. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that one. Let's have a look. So so Michael Cope there on YouTube, he's put, looking forward to the Assembly Point live festival a week on Saturday. I'm going to be tuning in for that as well, so hopefully I'll see a few of you guys there. It's going to be really, really cool. There's some awesome artists that are going to be featured on that little festival, so keep an eye out for that. Michael Davies there, he's also putting the same thing. So, and Michael's put another question there. He put, Sam, would you have liked to have ever seen Amy Winehouse live? And I probably would have done. She's one of the artists that England popped out that actually had some genuine talent. And it's a shame that we lost her so early in her life. Again, it's kind of a weird one for me, because with me having kind of metal roots, I never really listened to her when she was famous, in her heyday, as you'd call it. So at the time, I really wish I'd made more of the opportunity to go and see her. Because now, looking back on it, yeah, definitely, I would have loved to have seen her live. So yes, is my answer to that. And Mike's already put there, Mike's put there as well, I love how with every song you sing, Sam, that your voice and your tone give us something new to marvel at, and your playing is wonderful and confident. That's so nice of you, mate. Thank you very much. I'm blown away by these comments sometimes. It's so nice. It's a weird thing, because when you play a live gig, like when you go to a bar, after you come off stage, more often than not, what I end up doing is I pack up all my kit, I get it all back in the car, and then I come back in the pub and have a pint. And I might get a few people that come up to me. It might be like maybe one or two people come up to me and say, oh, great set, man. That was awesome. Well done. And that's it. That's all I get. Obviously, occasionally there's a genuine interest from someone, a fellow musician, a guitarist maybe, who's seen me play some of my original material. And they're like, whoa, man, how do you do what you do? So it's lovely when I get someone that interested in what I'm doing, that that gives me a genuine insight into what I'm playing. And so thank you very much for that, Michael. That's really, really kind of you. Right, Instagram, what else have we got here? Imi's saying that it's probably a blessing that I can't hear her. That's funny. And she's also put a question. What's that say there? I'm a songwriter, but I've never done any live streams. Any advice? Oh, right. Okay. So that's a really interesting question for anybody who's looking to do their own live streams. First off, find a good streaming service. Like what I'm using here is called StreamYard. Matt Dunwell introduced me to it. It's the same service that he uses for his live streams. It's really easy to use. You can schedule streams, which is what I do each week. And I have an issue with it at the moment. A few people have flagged it, and I do apologize. Tonight's live stream, I've been trying to figure out what the problem is, but basically it's been saying that my live stream is due an hour after what it's meant to, which is really frustrating, and I'm trying to figure it out. So apologies to anyone who keeps tuning in and it says like 75 minutes to live. I don't know why it's doing it, but I am trying to rectify the problem. So please bear with me on that. But yeah, StreamYard, it's not a problem with StreamYard. I think it's a problem with YouTube. So get yourself on a streaming service like StreamYard. It's free to use. All you really need to do is basically enter a description and a title for your stream, schedule it for the date and time that you want it to be live for, and you can create a thumbnail as well, which is what I do for the adverts basically. So when I'm advertising my live streams on Instagram, I use an app called Canva, which is kind of like Photoshop for your phone. And basically you can use that to create a thumbnail, a YouTube thumbnail. It's sized to the right size for your YouTube channel. And you can drag text boxes and pictures and all sorts of stuff. And yeah, create your own little advert. And I'm getting better at it every week, but it's one of them things, you know, the more you do it, the better you get at it. So having some good photographs taken is a definite, you know, if you're pushing out good quality material, you need to have some good quality advertising, I guess. Even though I wouldn't call it advertising, it's more self-promotion more than anything else. So yeah, get yourself on a streaming service, try and do a bit of practice. And Matt's always said to me as well, consistency is key. So set yourself a date, start on that date, don't let yourself run past it, and then maintain that time and that day of the week every week, so people know when you're going to be online. I have a few regular listeners now, which is great, and that's because they know that I'm always online 8 p.m. every Wednesday. Plug. And yeah, so consistency is key. Make sure that you're setting yourself up a regular schedule. Make sure that you get your adverts out early so that you get plenty of people watching. And yeah, make sure you do some practice and do your best to keep your material interesting. That's what I try and do with mine. Try and have a little bit of something for everybody. You know, tonight, for example, I've played songs by Lewis Capaldi, who's quite a current artist. Snow Patrol, who was a very current artist, maybe like 10 years ago. So people my age or around about my age will have been really into him back then, and if they're listening now, that'll be a bit of a throwback for him. Bob Marley, you know, he's from way back when, but you know, his music still holds true today. You know, Valerie, Amy Winehouse, George Ezra, that's another like really current song. So yeah, try and pick a good mix of material that's both new and old for people to have a, you know, so that everybody's got something. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's a bit of advice for you. Also, if you don't have any social media platforms, definitely get them set up as well. Instagram. I've just started up on TikTok as well, which is going relatively well so far. I recorded a bunch of videos yesterday, and I'm going to be posting them sort of gradually to try and build up a bit more of an audience. So far, none of my friends and family, as far as I'm aware, are following me on TikTok. So it's great that everybody who's following me on TikTok and is listening to my material is basically a brand new listener. It's a whole new platform for me, and it's really, really good for music at the moment. So, you know, you have the opportunity to post either something that's 15 seconds or 60 seconds. You're kind of limited to those two time periods. But if you can post something quick and snappy, then do that, because people have a very short attention span nowadays. Vines are a great example of that. For the younger people who are watching, you'll know what Vines are. Well, I don't know, that's ageist. The old people will probably know what Vines are as well. But, you know, they're like 6-second long videos. People nowadays have the attention span of like a few seconds. So, you know, if you don't grip them in those first few seconds, they'll just swipe past it and look at something else. So definitely set yourself up on social media platforms. Try and be quick and snappy with whatever you're putting online, and you know, just try and push out as good quality content as you possibly can. Try not to be too much of a perfectionist about it, because that's what I do, and that's why I just recorded a load of videos yesterday and just pushed them out, because you know, there's no point in hanging around. If you really want to do something like this, then just make sure you're posting regularly, daily if you can, or at least every couple of days, just so people remember that you're there. So sorry, that was a bit of a lengthy answer, but it needed it, I think. For anyone who's looking at doing their own live streams, you need to have quite a lot of stuff in place to make the most of it. So that's that. Right, I'm gonna play one more song. Michael Davies there on YouTube again. Sorry, just put another comment that says, "My pleasure, you give us so much, it never hurts to return the favour." That's so nice, man. Thank you very, very much. So yeah. Right, so last song. I feel like it's flown by. I might even do one more. What are we on? It's almost 9 o'clock. We'll see. I'll get this one out of the way, and then if I've got a bit more in me, I'll try to do one more song. Oh, okay. Oh, I should probably say this is Fast Car by Tracy Chapman. to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal. Maybe together we could get somewhere. Any place is better. Started from zero, we got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. You got a fast car, I got a plan to get us out of here. I've been working at the convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money, and I won't have to drive too far. Just cross the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs and finally see what it means to be living. My old man's got a problem. He lives with a bottle, that's the way it is. Says his body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like his is. And my mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. Said somebody's got to take care of him. So I quit school and that's what I did. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? We gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. So remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast, feel like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged, and I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. Got a fast car. We go cruising to entertain ourselves. You still ain't got a job. I work in a market as a checkout girl, and I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted. We'll move out of the shelter, buy a bigger house and live in the suburbs. So remember when we were driving in your car. Speeds fast, feel like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged, and I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. Thank you, Leah. You got a fast car, I got a job that pays all our bills. You stay out drinking late at the bar. See more of your friends than you do of your kids, and I'd always hoped for better. Thought maybe together you and me could find it. I got no plans, I ain't going nowhere. So take your fast car and keep on driving. So remember when we were driving in your car. Speeds fast, feel like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged, and I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? We gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. There we go. Oh, right. Let's see. That is pretty much it. But if you guys want to hear any more, give me some claps. I really, really appreciate the claps. Let's have a look. So Alex there has put great song choice. Thanks, man. And Michael Cope there agreeing with him. Thank you very much. I'm really glad you guys liked that one. And let's have a look on Instagram. Oh, Little Amy, one more. Thank you so much for the advice. The party has started. Brilliant. Let's get this started. Cool. And no problem. She said just thank you there for the advice about streaming. It counts a lot, you know, for getting some advice from fellow musicians for this sort of thing. I'm still relatively new to it. Do you know what I mean? I'm like 8 or 9 streams in or something at the moment. Matt's like 86 live streams in. That's the guy that hosts the Assembly Point live stream. Excuse me. So yeah, he's way ahead of me. So if you want some top quality advice, get in contact with Matt. But yeah, thank you very much for asking anyway. I really appreciate it. I'm getting some good claps on oh, there's Fraser. So hi Fraser, thanks for joining, man. Getting loads of claps on Instagram and loads of claps on YouTube as well. Thank you very much. Michael there again. You're too good, man. You're too good. He put, wow, wow, wow. You had me from the first note on the guitar. What fabulous playing. Your vocal is so emotive. We don't just listen to you sing the song, we feel it too. That's a mark of a true musician there. I don't know if you play guitar, Michael. If you do, let me know. I'm intrigued to know what you play, if anything. It's always good to know that I've got more musicians listening in on these streams. Seeing as though Fraser's just joined, I'm going to do one for him. Let's have a look at what I've got here. What could we do? Right, I'm gonna bring out my Mosher roots. Why not? I did this one on one of my last streams. Oh, I'm even in the right place as well. But I'm in the wrong tuning. In tune, perfectly. I've got 1 minute 44 remaining on my Instagram stream, so I'm afraid the guys on Instagram, I didn't realize I could only do this for an hour. I guess you guys are gonna get caught. So Fraser, if you've got some time, jump over to the YouTube stream. If you guys want to hear the rest of this song, please, if you go to the link in my bio, there is a link there for the YouTube stream. I'm still going to be online for another few minutes whilst I play this song and then say my goodbyes. Everybody that's on YouTube, feel free to stay where you are. That's absolutely fine. But yeah, anyone that's on Instagram, I'm afraid you're going to lose me in, it's 1 minute now. So yeah, please jump over to the YouTube stream via the link in my bio. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody that's there. Hopefully I'll get all of you over onto the YouTube stream in 45 seconds or so. In the meantime, yeah, this is a song called Numb by Linkin Park. So if you're a Linkin Park fan, then jump over onto the YouTube stream now. I'm just holding out for these guys so that they get a chance to come over. Bye guys, thank you for tuning in. Right, okay, so that's my Instagram stream has come to an end. I'm just gonna leave, share on IGTV, let's do that. I'm just gonna post it. It's the first one that I've done. Cool, right, that's uploading onto my IGTV. I've not done that before, that's a new one. So, yay, Imi's made it across. Danny's there too. Oh, Danny, you were there already, anyway. This is one of Danny's favourite ones, actually, so yeah. This one's both for you, Danny, and for Fraser, who should hopefully be here any second. For those of you who don't know Fraser, he was the guitarist in my old band Feeds. It was my uni band. A few of the people in Huddersfield will hopefully remember watching them perform during my uni days. It's a long time ago now, and to be fair, I didn't meet Jess until... sorry, my Instagram's jumping on now. I didn't meet Jess, my fiance, until 2012. It was my final year of uni, so yeah, she introduced me to Danny in my final year, and yeah, a lot of those guys will have seen probably the latter end of the Feeds saga. But yeah, this one's for you, Danny, and for Fraser. Hopefully he'll join in a sec. We'll see. Do 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 do. Oh, do not. Sorry, my guitar's not in tune, guys. Just give me 1 sec. Something's not right there. There, that's better. Sometimes when I'm using the capo on these higher tunings, it just pulls things out and it doesn't sound nice. So I'd rather take the extra minute, get it tuned properly, and then I can make it sound really, really nice for you guys. So here we go. This is Numb by Linkin Park. Do 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 I'm tired of being what you want me to be. So faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes, every step that I take is another mistake to you. Oh, I've become so so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Can't you see that you're smothering me, holding too tightly, afraid to lose control? 'Cause everything that you want me to be is falling apart right in front of you. Every step that I take is another mistake to you, and every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. I've become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. And I know we may end up failing too. There we go. So yeah, thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. Last thing I'm going to do is just pop up my PayPal link. Again, this is a no pressure thing. It's just a great way of supporting musicians who are trying to make the most of lockdown. It's one of them things, we can't get out to venues at the moment, and there's a few people that will have heard me say this before, but it's a great way just of supporting musicians in this time when, you know, like I say, we can't make much money out of our music. And yeah, so if you feel so inclined to support me, please follow the link that's scanning across the screen below. Last week I had a really nice donation from one of the listeners, and it's enabled me to buy a new reverb unit for my live streams, so you'll actually have some reverb on hopefully my next stream. I know my streams sometimes, well, I don't know, you guys seem to really enjoy yourselves, but me listening back to them, I really miss there being just a little bit of like a reverb or a delay or an echo or something running behind my vocal at the very least. I did have one running for my guitar on one of my previous streams, and unfortunately it's packed up, so hence why I've ordered a new unit. But yeah, stuff like that really helps. It means I can improve this for you guys at the end of the day, and provide you guys with a better experience. I'm working on getting a new camera as well. Well, actually, I say getting a new camera. I have a better camera that I'm going to try and figure out how to set up, so you'll have better picture quality and you'll hopefully have better audio coming through soon as well. So thank you very much for you guys for listening. Got a few last comments there. Danny, amazing. Sorry, I absolutely nailed it, Sam. With loads of claps. Thank you very much, man. And Michael Davis there. Nice time. You sang that with confidence and ease and totally made it your own. Amazing. Thank you very much, man. Oh, I'm full of burps. So yeah, thank you once again, guys. I will be live again next Wednesday at 8 p.m. I'll hopefully get the ad out a little bit early again this week. I think I had it out on like Saturday, I think it was, for this one. And it's worked really well getting out a little bit earlier. Imi, if you're still listening, definitely a bit of notice for your listeners is a good shout. I've noticed definitely on my previous streams where I've posted the ad like literally the day before or on the day, I have like not many people really listening in. But the people that do listen in, you know, the regulars, I always appreciate you guys coming along and supporting me. It counts for a lot, so thank you very much. So yeah, in the meantime, look after yourselves. Thank you very much once again for tuning in. And if you have any requests or anything like that, please feel free to DM me on my Instagram. That's probably the best place to send me some requests and that sort of thing. I'm on Instagram pretty much daily, and like I say, I'm posting all sorts of stuff at the moment, so if you hear something that you really like, let me know and I'll try and include it in the next stream. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. I'll say peace for now. Enjoy the rest of your night. Lots of love.